Hey guys, hope you're doing all right. I got a little bit of a different video today. This is going to be a full clear for me. Well, mostly a full clear. As you can see, that Korg, he's halfway down because I lightly boosted before when I took the first two fights and thought, well, I can take this guy down. And I timed out. So, live and learn. Threw on my suicides. Threw on the big boy boost, the mystic power boost. Going to town. So we're going to take Korg, Killmonger, and there's a champion boss in this video, and we're up against MMX in this war. So as you can see, like I said, throwing on the boost. Let's go. So it's a little bit longer. Korg, like I said, I got him down, but I hit him almost 200 times. Only did 78,000 damage without these particular boosts, which is a topic for a different video. Where why should I have to use these crazy boosts just to be able to solo a fight? But anyway, so he's got the suicides on, which I guess is helping him, not helping him, I'm not sure, but it doesn't matter. So we're gonna do what we do, and that is lock him down, put him in, putting baby in the corner, and just do our thing with Magik here. So as you can see, I've uploaded, I think, some other videos with this. I'm pretty sure I have anyway. What I like to do is I don't remove decks. So yeah, it can be against me if I don't play well, but I like to do shallow evades like that, counter with a light attack, do 3 and back out typically, or 3 and then throw in or 4 and then throw in that SP2 if I've got it available. So the whole plan here, like I said, just lock him down, throw the SP2s, don't worry about anything else. If I gotta take a little bit of the Thorns damage, it's no big deal. She's gonna be healing from recoil, and boom, 30 hits, over half his health. Short amount of time, should have did that the first time, saved to death. So that was totally on me. Live and learn, won't let that happen again. And as you can see from chat, a few people watching, because these are the last 3 fights, so they're like, all right, what's Bmanny gonna do? And Bmanny's gonna do what Bmanny does. This is what we're gonna do. So up next, I got my Morningstar synergy. She makes a pretty big difference in terms of how much you crit, the amount of damage it does, of course. So we're loading up here, and it's like, okay, good. I think we're gonna enter this fight, no problem. So Killmonger, plan as always pretty much. I typically like to bait his special one unless he gets me cornered. Then I'll push him a little bit. But just go ahead and get him to get that out of the way. There we go. Then we can start doing what we do. Because part of it too is you want to keep his reverberation damage to a minimum. So the whole fight here, it's going to be spamming the special 2 and then dash back and intercept him, or not intercept, but it's like a dash back, and then you throw a light attack. And it's like clockwork with this guy. It's super safe, very reliable. I mean, you don't have to shallow evade, you can dex it and do the same thing, so it's all good. Sometimes when I get him in the corner, I will go ahead and try to do the stand-up intercept. Other times I try to play it safe and let him come back out at me. Just depends on how I'm feeling on it. If he's thrown the special 1 though recently, just be careful of that, because if you go to hit him like there, if he had just thrown the SP1 or something, he would go unstoppable. So nice and easy, everything's going pretty smooth. Throw the SP2, keep his reverb damage down. And that's the whole thing. The Power Star 1 boosts for this fight are, man, they're almost a necessity, because you got to get it under control fast before the aspect of evolution part of the node comes into play. Because if you don't, then, I mean, oh man, it just becomes so much tougher. Like, you won't crit hardly ever. You just got to get the fight under control as fast as possible. So you can see there, that was 36,000 crit. I mean, that's a big deal. And I'm in constant limbo right now, so there we go. Nice big chunk of health back from all the recoil damage. I always run max recoil anymore. It's such a benefit, especially for Magik. I mean, she's one of the primary people I use in war, and it doesn't affect her whatsoever. So, just gives her that nice big damage boost. This fight, almost over, 10% with 1 minute left. Can we finish with that full yellow bar? Not quite, but we'll take it. We'll take it, 97%. Lots of time left. Moving on. So this is a champion boss, and it's funny because the guy had a 565 in his profile, but the boss that he placed was only 455. So he must have placed, then got the catalyst or did something. Well, anyway, he ranked it afterwards. So this is only a 455 champion boss, pretty new still, but I thought that Magik could do it. I don't know if she could do a 565 without timing out. It would be really, really close. I've not tried one yet. I've cleaned one up, had like 30-40 seconds left, but he was missing 80,000 health, so I don't know. So the goal here, because he is going to get his persistent charges faster, he's going to get that unstoppable fury faster, all that good stuff, because it's Magik. He's a champion of the universe thing he's got going on. So I got to be careful here because I know he's going to proc it. Although he only has the one persistent charge, I probably should have been a little bit more aggressive there right at the start. But like I say, he's still a pretty new champ, so trying to figure out the timing on everything is still a little tricky. But all I'm going to do here is just like I like to do with Medusa. I'm going to wait till he gets all of his buffs up, and I'm going to throw my special 3. So right here, boom, let the first one rip. And that's why you run Mystic Dispersion at a high level like I do, and I also run the Mystic Power Back boost. So they're going to chuck me right back up to an SP3 after 1. So it's rinse and repeat. Just go to town on this guy. The only tricky thing is that he regens the amount of damage he's done throughout the has taken throughout the fight, or at least a percentage of it. So it's all relative, I guess, in terms of how much he's regenerating, how much damage he can do. I think the best option for him is Voodoo, and then probably Morning Star. But Magik can handle a 455, I think, no problem. So here, let him hit into my block, build up my power. He has 0 charges, so he's not going to get a whole bunch of Furies, and it's going to take a little bit longer than it has when he gets upwards of the 3 and 4 charges. But boom, hit it, drop the SP3. These are doing, I haven't been paying attention to it, but they do a good chunk. I mean, I want to say they're like 30-40,000, right? Yeah, that was 41,000 right there. So those are really nice, like, those are good chunks of health. So 17-16, I don't run Assassin just because I'm running max recoil, double edge mastery, suicides. So I'm not too worried about having enough firepower right at the tail end of this fight here. But so he's got 2, 3, he's had 4 or 5 buffs right there. And I wasn't sure if this was going to kill him or not. And I think it takes him, oh yeah, that's it. So rank 4 with 45 seconds left, 565 might be doable. But anyway, that shows a little bit of Magik gameplay. Love my Magik, always have, always will. Hope you learned a little bit today, and until next time, take care.